We end our trip to Walt Disney World with a voyage into the belly of the beast. That's right. We're going into one of the, if not the largest Disney merchandise store in the world, World of Disney. Will Hannah survive? Stay tuned to find out. First thing I'm noticing is the Play in the Park merch line here has its whole damn section. This is they always do this here, you know, at Disney. They sort of put the seasonal or the new and the shiny in this little corner when you walk in. And I don't know, this stuff's kind of cool. It's basically Disney characters riding rides. So like here's the Spirit jersey, Goofy at Spaceship Earth. There's Donald eating popcorn. There's a lot to love here. I'm aware also that I need my wide lens for next time. But let's see. Oh, there he is. The big cheese. I kind of do like these windbreakers. I'm gonna pull back a little so we can get a better shot. The windbreakers. Those are pretty charming. I would get one if I would ever wear it, which I won't. So I do really like this Play in the Parks. I guess that's, what is that, Mickey on Astro Orbiter? Does that look right? Astro Orbiter at MK. Yeah, there he is, your boy Mick. Coming at you with a Hannah Guerrero joke. She's saying, hey, I wonder if Blur's getting any royalties here. And I ask her, why would you say that? And she says, Park life. Good question. New Mickey hoodie is embroidered if you look closely at the ears, so that's pretty nice. It just has the WDW logo they brought back for the 50th there on the back of it, which you can kind of see here. I don't need to flip it around for you. This is not a service call, and we're not talking prices on this show either. Not yet, anyway. Dated merch is one thing, but who's buying a mortarboard with Mickey ears on it? Is this peak merch? It depends on who you ask, I suppose. You know, everything is meaningful to somebody, and looking at this mortarboard, this class of 2024 Mickey ear mortarboard, it's a good reminder that my peak merch may not be your peak merch, and that's okay. This is real interesting. He came back for the 100th, and it looks like Oswald stuck around, the Lucky Rabbit himself. I think this is actually a new Oswald plush. This is not one they introduced for the 100th, but it's still here. It's got this kind of knit crochet energy to it. One spot above Pooh, one spot above Lunar New Year Mickey. So there you go. Oswald in the mix. This Mickey on a mushroom button down is pretty tripped out, and if you zoom in a little you can actually see the Mickey is embroidered as well. They've been doing a lot more of this. I used to see this at European parks where they would sort of embroider something, but I like it, you know? Do I like the shirt? Would I wear the shirt? No way, but an embroidered mushroom, you know, that goes a long way in this town, so not lost on me. Also not peak merch. I also want to point out that, you know, there's a lot of Disney adults and weirdos who like this brand, but there's a lot of just like tripped out people who like it too. And these mushroom shirts are kind of a good example of that. I'm a fan. If the back weren't purple, I'd probably wear it, but here we are. Catering to the people who spend the most money, tripping teens, peak merch. Yeah, you know what? This would qualify as peak merch. It's a nice print. It's a weird background. Let them know, I say. You know, I do appreciate how they break out the pins in the parks. Most people don't talk about that. I really do like all the theme park and resort sections because, you know, I collect things from the rides, as I'm going to show you in the merch download portion of this. But there's Soarin', there's Test Track. I might actually get that pin now. And they've got a nice variety of park-specific stuff here, which I think if you're like me and you collect the rides, that's Winnie the Pooh. We're not looking at that. But yeah, if you're like me and you collect things from the rides, here it all is in one place for you. Probably gonna grab that Test Track pin now, actually. All right, that's peak merch, my friends. It's really not hard. I mean, I'm just trying to establish a baseline of quality that everyone can agree with. Here at the Marvel portion of World of Disney. Still no X-Men 97 merch. The show's been out a few weeks at this point. You can get a baby's schmata, that's a technical term, with the Avengers logo, but still nothing for X-Men 97, which is bizarre to me. I'm going to show you the other stuff, some of the other Marvel stuff they have. Thor's hammer, Iron Man's gloves, Hawkeye's bow, Black Panther's claws. All cool. Where's some Wolverine action? Give me that vintage X-Men 97 animation on something. I know they have a shirt and a hat on Shop Disney, or I guess it's just called the Disney Store now, but yeah, nothing from X-Men 97. People are about to walk in front of the shot anyway. There it is, and bam. Yep, yeah, nobody's watching where they're going in this town. I've let it go. I'm not here to be a jerk. I'm here to bring joy and light criticism unto our late capitalist society. So that's peak merch. This is not. Overextended and overwhelmed, they enter the world of Disney and look at the dated merch. Now, every year, these parks come out with a year of specific merch for the year. I kind of like the neon throwback stuff. It's a little less offensive. I mean, it's loud, but it's park merch, right? It's gonna be loud. Here are the obligatory ears. That's the print. Let's see what else we can find. They even have dated lounge flies, which is kind of new for this year. But I mean, people must be buying them. Here they are. Let's see, this wash one is kind of nice. Huh? It's fine. Now, I am a big fan of these beaker mugs. You know, the Muppets merch used to be plentiful, but now it's kind of precious and rare. And here's Beaker. Meep. Does this come off? Let's see. No, just one piece. But, yep, there he is, your boy Beaker. Okay. Yeah, so, you know, Disney partners with companies that put out their own Aloha shirts, and then they do their own as well. So this one is with the Parks collection, the Park Icons collection, and I like it because it's a bit more subtle. So you can see up here, I'll zoom in on the pattern, there's Spaceship Earth, there's Space Mountain, all the park icons are there. Actually, I don't see the Tree of Life's on there too. Do we see the Hollywood Tower? Yeah, it's on there too. Monorail. So it's a nice option if you kind of want some parks merch, but you don't want to be loud about it. You got something like this. Yeah, not too bad. 60 bucks there. I gave you one price, okay? 60 bucks for that. So Hannah pointed this out to me because she knows I like snow globes. And, you know, it is that play in the park line that I wouldn't wear any of the clothes from, but I do like the iconography. I like the old Disneyland style lettering. But ultimately, you know what? We both realized it's plastic. I mean, how deep does that well go? I'm a glass snow globe guy, you know, not a plastic. Just saying. This is actually pretty dope. They have an Oliver and Company t-shirt. The ill-fated Billy Joel soundtracked animated musical from my youth from the 90s. Pretty good. Pretty good. Thinking about it. Oliver and Company. There you go. So yeah, you've noticed like Disney World's leaning away from just the logo. Now you have all the park icons in there. I think I see the Mexico temple as well. This is good stuff. I mean, I'm glad they've been doing more stuff with the iconography because people remember visually and people remember these things that they visit when they're little kids and they come back and that brain drip, that's how it works, you know? Make your own magic, there's another one. I mean, I dig this, I support this. All of this line of the park icons and the park iconography would fall under the banner of peak merch, yes.